damage profile is extremely magic damage focused for Kwangdong Freecs as well. Xayah not going to have that much damage in the later parts of the game. She's going to be going for lethality. Be interesting to see the Kennen here.
Okay.
Kennen into the Akali. Definitely an interesting matchup to play out. Kennen ranged in the early parts can be very annoying.
Takes a big chunk of damage and now level 3 taken. And this kind of makes sense. You know, the Xayah is going to have the pushing advantage against the Jinx early on. As we do have Owner who is going to spot, hey, okay, this is down. Keen though level 3, and he might be able to get a cheeky little dive off real quick here if they can land the stun. And there's the stun to flash in, and just like that.
I don't have W. And then just goes into melee range to hit him with a shuriken to guarantee the stun. Crap, I really like this from Elm. Super smart and proactive.
Yeah, he's gonna find Owner. This was the expected result. The follow-up gank as Owner's gonna kick Fate away as now. Hello stack on the board here for T1 before they do set up for the second objective. Directly into all of this, yeah. And they're just gonna get right on top of Hoyt here as he goes down. Now it's 5v4. And
absolutely not. Don't think so.
Thanks, Randy. That's going to be the Rift Herald going down. And now they're just going to turn on to Keen here, who is on vision. Little fight in the Rift Herald pit, but again, pretty desperate. They will be able to take out Keria at the end of the day, but everybody else goes down. Hoyt is trying to get on in here with the engage. Big pull back on the feathers, but now Teddy gets veered up, and the kick nearly catches both of them. Had Teddy not flashed, that would have been the case. As the chase still on, Owner jumping into 3, just going to be another massacre as T1 are taking him down one by one.
The only wins, oh my god, Kuma almost gets him with a chomp. Doesn't matter, Zeus will get the kill in the end. The only win that Kwangdong get in this fight is actually, Ellen goes down, and then you're on the wrong side of the map. As, speaking of wrong side of the map.
What happened here? Why is he there? Oh no. Keria with the...
Meanwhile, Zeus is just pushing bottom for free.
Keria, yeah, he's going to get another engage here onto Elam. But will he go down? The Q will land. The execution damage is enough as rooted underneath the turret. Owner will bite the... will he, though? Will he, though?
Nope.
No, he will not.
Everybody trains the danger room where it's like holograms. Like, this is T1 training for the finals right now. Like, they're in the danger room.
In the Raptors. It's just desperation, you know? They're trying to get plays down, but now it's a little bit too late as the ult comes in. Now this is 2v3 for now, as Faker will land that in. A big rocket as well right onto Hoyt. Now the cavalry will join on in. There is the fear, but it's not enough, and Faker actually will go down as now Teddy is alone, but he's going to win the fight. On the top side is Kwangdong Freecs. They catch some limit testing. Owner trying to go 1v3, should be able to take out Elam though. As this,
you're getting diminishing returns on the Lee Sin being extremely fed. You'd rather it kills go elsewhere.
How confident can Owner get here as now he will go down. Finally, that's going to be the shutdown given over to Keen. All of a sudden.
Once the graphic updates there on the top.
The gap closing? No, the answer is no.
We're in a game now where some kills have been given over to Kwangdong Freecs, as this is just a really nice exchange here on the top side from Teddy. Just knows his damage so well. Really trying to push this. Unlike last game. Hold on, Keen.
Okay. There's the shuriken. He might have enough damage. R2 comes in, but he's feared under the turret.
Keen's face plays it really well, backs up the turret, flashes perfectly the initial engage against a flashless Keen. So he has to use those mobility options. Fate,
I think that second one missed, but this is going to be the chains landing, and a Q auto will be enough. Fate.
These trades keep happening for Kwangdong Freecs, as we're going to watch this from Faker's perspective. He's like, I might die. I don't think so. Got him. And one do have control over this Drake. It's not soul point yet. So does not catch him.
Uh-oh. Owner is in a bit of trouble. This will be the burst onto him as he will get over the wall, but now he is chained, and here comes White, but goes extremely far into this one, and the blast plan is perfect. The stopwatch not really going to buy too much time, but Owner will just barely go down to the poke from Teddy and this lethality. Xayah, all that MR they're building, not going to help against him as now Keen finds himself caught with the slicing maelstrom. Going to help out in stopping this one. Keen trying to push them away, and Zeus will actually go down, meaning this Mountain Drake is going the way of Kwangdong.
So 2 for 2 Drake game. Really nice setup from Fate. Gets value out of his Banshee's Veil there just for a moment, and even though Owner had some heroics,
Okay, a little bit of a follow-up here as Faker's going to call for the engage alongside of Keria. This is 3v5 right now. Keen extremely low, and the hook goes down onto him. Keria trying to kill the Akali, and he will bring him in for a kill now onto the excited Jinx. Owners coming in, and Fate's TPing
farm. I'm focusing on getting this turret. Like, T1 are going to reset. We have a little bit of reprieve. Then you see the decides, like, you know what? I think we can actually win this because our wallets are pretty heavy. Goes on top of the Rakan. Rakan dies instantly. Faker all-ins behind him. And it's just really tough for Keen to do anything here. He really wants to stick around. He wants to punish, but caught by this, does end up going down. And that's enough damage, enough kills.
Are going to look for those plays. As you can see here,
if your team wins the fight, it might give you just enough gold to get that Zhonya's.
Stasis will always get the stamp of approval from me, as Fate is going to die immediately. There's another hook that comes in, and the Shadow Surge just barely lands on Hoyt in the back line. Will Faker pull the trigger? The answer will be no, but T1 pushing in with the Baron, looking to secure their finals berth here, and it might just happen.
This season in series, they're on an 18 series winning streak. 2 inhibitors now down. No, you're playing with COVID-19 in a series that is one of our most one-sided.
I mean, it's still hard to engage into her. The poke is good though, as
there's that stopwatch value.
Yeah, stopwatch comes in. Keria immediately dies afterwards, as here is the engage. Akali dies. Everybody dies on the side of Kwangdong Freecs. Will they get Zeus at the end of the day? No, they will not. T1 will pick up the 3-0 tonight and move on to the finals of LCK Spring 2022, to the surprise of literally nobody, as they stomp their way through the Kwangdong Freecs.
3-0 victory, extremely one-sided.
Absolutely. There's
and probably somewhat jokingly knowing that their comms, of course, will be on broadcast in front of hundreds of thousands of people around the world, but what a beautiful tragedy we watched tonight. Sometimes the 18-0 team.
And it is going to be Keria. This guy's Nautilus is absolutely absurd. It feels like as soon as he locks it in, it's just farming points.